Hello and welcome to Cyber Reviews. Here with Steve, not John at the moment because can't do all the reviews together. Anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is the greatest film in my mind ever made. It's great. It's really good, really fun. Well, basically, you get these Bill and Ted, these two complete wasters, in college. They're failing history, whatever. Don't really, bit dumb, classic dumb American, and they're forming this band called Wild Stallions, and they, want to get Eddie Van Halen on board, but then the band gets threatened to split up because Ted's dad threatens to send him to military school. Yeah, so basically Ted's dad threatens to send him to military school, which in turn threatens to break up the band and means the band will never ever get created. But in the future, it's set in San Dimas, about 1988. But in the future, the Wild Stallions music aligns the planets and everything. It's becomes a foundation for the society. But anyway, they and their separation is imminent. So this guy called Rufus has to come back in time and basically help them pass a history report so they don't flunk out of school, so the band doesn't get broken up, and then Wild Stallions, reigns again. But yeah, so he has to come back and help with the history report. And he comes back in time in this phone booth, which is like the most original thing. Phone booth that's time machine. It's awesome. And he comes back and helps pass the history report, and Bill and Ted use this phone booth to as I say, to go back in time and collect historical figures. Like they collect Napoleon, Abraham Lincoln, Billy the Kid, all of these kind of historical figures that are really important and help them pass a history report. And they must make it to the report wherever they go in history, doesn't really matter. And they get all these historical figures and they go and pass a history report. It's like all great news. And they pass a history report, Wild Stallions, they get some chicks, which is great. It's a really good film. That's basically the plot. The film is great. There's loads of rock references. I liked it as a kid because it's just awesome film to watch as a kid. I don't understand some of the rock references, but Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holly album cover gets mentioned, Eddie Van Halen, and I'm starting now, as I grow older and into rock, starting to understand the rock references involved in the film, which is always a bonus. It's a great film, and it's like, a great saying, it be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes. And dude is like the most used word in the whole film, which is just awesome. Makes me use dude all the time now, this film. It's a great film, and I recommend it to anyone. A good family film, sit down, just relax, had a bad day, come home and just watch it. It's awesome film. I'm definitely giving this give it definitely either 4.5 or maybe even 5 stars, because it is really just an awesome film. And they did in fact make a second one called Bill and Ted's Most Bogus Journey, but that just ruined the whole concept, because like me, I watched the film so many times, learnt to love it, and they just ruined the whole concept of Bill and Ted, and their voices are broken and stuff, and they just sort of ruined the whole thing, to be brutally honest to them, which is a bit annoying. But all in all, this Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure, I think, great family film. Anyone can enjoy it, because the older members of the family will get the rock references, and the kids will just like it. It's good, really good film. Definitely 5 stars from me. That's all. Thanks for listening.